guys, it's Angelina and welcome to my channel. Ooh, I'm sliding away. Perfect. So today I am going to be fixing my car. So pre-quarantine, my car had a little bit of an issue. We ran out of coolant, or it needs coolant. But during quarantine, I didn't really go anywhere, so I didn't really fix it, and it's just been sitting, chilling. I got my hard hat, my safety goggles, the coolant, my tool belt. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Let's get working. So I don't really know much about cars, to be totally honest with you. I just found out what coolant does for a car, and it's to cool down your engine so it doesn't overheat, which is a pretty major part. Every day I learn more and more, and I'm trying to be more knowledgeable. But don't worry, I'm not gonna do it all by myself, just winging it. I mean, I did watch a couple of YouTube videos, so I got an idea of it, but I am gonna have my brother, who is a mechanic, on standby to make sure I don't ruin my car. So let's get started. Guys, I'm recording off my phone. I can't even call them. Rami, Angelo, someone, guys. Sorry, oh, not sorry. My neighbor probably thinks I'm talking to her. You know what I'm starting to learn in life is you gotta be independent, do everything yourself. Don't rely on people.
Yes, girl.
Oh, this shit gonna flip. Oh my god. Okay. Yee. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. From what I've been seeing, it's very simple. You pop the hood, you go to your coolant reservoir, you unscrew it, and you just pour it in. But what my brother was telling me on his way here, he doesn't know if the coolant that he got is gonna be the same coolant that is in the reservoir, and they have like different colors and stuff, and it doesn't really mix. So that is first step, is making sure that the coolant is the same. I don't know if there's a word for that. So I just realized something. I don't know if I truly trust my brother, because after all, he is an aircraft mechanic, not a car mechanic. So I'm gonna call someone that actually knows what they're doing. Hey, how are you? I know this is super last minute, but do you think you could come give me a hand? Oh, thanks, appreciate you. Hey, thank you for coming. I want you to meet everyone. Look, he brought his own tools. Excuse me. Hey. So I called you over because I'm actually refilling the coolant in my car, and I was wondering if you could help me with that. Yeah? Okay, perfect. I knew I could count on you. Are you ready to do this? Oh. So I don't want you guys to judge how dirty my car is, because it was just sitting here for so long. But after I put the coolant and everything, I'm going to the car wash. So I need to first pop the trunk, or the hood. I need to pop the hood. Ow. No. It's in between the...
I don't know, I only work on airplanes.
Oh, it's the red thing right here.
Sounds
There we
like
go.
it.
That sounded good. Oh. Oh. It's this latch. You pull out. And then something in here. Like I said, excuse the dirtiness of the car. You pull it out. People don't understand what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I know it's like this, and then there's a latch.
You don't understand what you're trying to do. That is the latch.
Okay, I push it to the side.
Pull it.
Pull it out, up.
Pull it out.
I pulled it out.
Tell the click.
It clicked.
And then it comes up.
Thanks. So right here you see there's the engine. And come check it out. Come check it out. Right here is the coolant reservoir. Watch this. We need to check the color. It's green. So what color did you get? Please tell me.
But to me, it actually looks kind of bluish.
Bluish green.
No, you don't pull.
Press. I thought this was like, you know, on like water bottles where you like no, legit, it looks like it. It's like you freaking rip it out and then you could open the bottle. Don't judge me. Oh, like a medicine bottle. Okay. This looks yellow.
It's not the same, but this is actually not that low. This is the sensor.
Okay.
The sensor is not that deep into the reservoir. And since there's still fluid in here, it just drained down right out of the sensor's reach. So the sensor is going off saying it's low because we're only missing shit. That's like nothing. Just gotta fill it up like maybe not even a quart, if that. So you're not too low on coolant. It just needs a splash.
You're telling me all of this and I'm not too low on coolant.
No. You still have fluid in the overflow reservoir, which means you're still good. But it's just warning you that it's getting a little low.
No, look, can I turn the car on when the hood is not too low?
Because it's getting low.
Check coolant level. See operator manual.
Saying check, not low. It's telling you like, hey, the sensor is not sensing it's filled up to the proper level.
Sorry. I'm just having a moment. Are you freaking kidding me? The whole time I'm like, oh yeah, my coolant, I need to fill up my coolant.
Well, you do. I mean, but it's not empty and dangerously low. That comes with the car.
Oh, I just click OK and it goes away. Look, guys, my motto is you learn something new every day. So I had finally learned what coolant does and where it's located. And now I know where the sensor is, and that if it says check your coolant level, it doesn't mean necessarily that you're low on coolant, but you should check it. So we checked it, and now we know that we need just a little splash of some blue-green coolant up in there. I really thought I was going to do something major today. Oh my god, look. It's Belle, Aurora, and Ariel. Okay. So what do I do now? I could drive it. I think.
Yeah, but we should fill it up.
How long? So this is just basically.
Let it run and
filming-
get to a operating temp.
The temperature.
So we'll let the car warm
What's
up.
the operating temperature?
It's always usually going to be right around the middle.
You want to make sure it doesn't go above 80.
Pretty much.
See, I know that much for sure. Want to know why I know that? Because one day I was going into work early. I hit the curb, punctured my tire, then something was leaking, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I drove it all the way back. I work in downtown LA. I drove it all the way back to where I live. Obviously, I called my brother, and he was like explaining everything, and then he goes, if it goes into the red, stop driving. It didn't go over the red. I went to the mechanic shop. He checked my coolant. He was telling me that what he thinks happened was when I hit the curb, my coolant reservoir, this is how I knew where my coolant reservoir was too, because he said it's over where you hit the tire, and I hit my front like passenger tire. And so then he just thinks when I like hit the curb, I hit it at such a force that the coolant spilled out. Learn from me, guys. Have a mechanic brother and everything will be a-okay. What temperature were we looking at? It's getting up to 80.
Yeah,
where did you see, is this, okay, so what is this?
That's the tachometer.
That's your RPMs.
Mm-hmm.
That's race horsepower.
No. That tells you how.
Wait, RPM. There's no horse in it. RPM. Let me try to figure it out.
I'll tell you two of them.
Okay.
It's per minute.
Per minute, which is going to be the PM. So the R is rates per minute. Hold on. It's going to be... Is it supposed to go down that hard? Yeah? Okay.
Doesn't have to be that hard, but as long as it closes.
Guys, after a long day of work. Cheers. Should probably pick that up. This is perfect. It just like holds everything. Look, the napkin, just threw that in there. Whoa. So cars. So guys, moral of the story is read the warnings on your car a little bit better. So, I mean, I do have to add coolant, but I learned a lot today. I still need to figure out what RPM is per minute. I should have known that. Rami, revolutions per minute. But can I ask you a question? What is a revolution?
You just did.
What's a revolution? Like how many times?
Like a rotation.
So this was correct.
It's a revolution.
But it only goes like, let's say it only goes up to like 3. So it only spins 3 times.
It's 3,000.
Oh,